Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, May 29th, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month for May has been Psalm 139, verses 9 and 10. The verses say, "If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me." So we can be as far away as we can imagine from anyone and anything else, and even there, God's with us. And on Sunday, June 1st, we're going to be introducing our verse of the month for June, and it's Psalm 139, verse 11 and 12. And it says, "If I say, surely darkness shall cover me, and the light about me be night, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is bright as the day, for darkness is as light with you." And so, as far away in the sea, God's with us. In the darkness, where nobody can see, God sees. In the darkness of our discouragement and challenges of life and hurt, in the darkness of all of that, God sees. He's with us. He knows our hearts. He cares about us. He sees us when nobody else does. It's a joyful truth for us to know that our God is that good, that powerful, that present, and it's good for us. Well, I encourage you, work on memorizing these verses, meditate on them, getting them in your head, and they will give you great confidence in our Lord and lift your spirits and keep you moving forward. Well, a couple of birthdays this month. We have the 30th is Linda Ridge's, and the 31st is Luke Franzine's. June 3rd is Bill Lewis's, and then June 4th, Scott and Michelle Wright share an anniversary. So happy birthday, happy anniversary to all of you. Well, coming up Sunday, June 1st, this week is the last week to buy the church merch. So I want to encourage you to, if you want a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, one of the mugs, stop by the table in the connection point to get those ordered. Then after the service on Sunday morning, we're having a picnic at our house. We'd love for you all to come. It's a pitch in, and just want to encourage you to come and hang out and just have a good time together as a church family. Then on Friday, June 6th, from 5:30 to 8 at our house, the ladies chat and chew. They'll have that. So ladies, check that out in the weekly update, and we'd love to have you for that. Then Strawberry Festival is coming up, and we need you to get signed up. We have several slots that we still need to get filled. Very simple. You take a couple of tickets, you give a kid a ball, they kick it against a wall, you give them a prize, give the families a bag of information about the church, have a good little conversation, and just do that for a couple hours. Great opportunity, and it's an important ministry that has us in the community. People know we're here. They know we're interested in the community, we care, and that we're promoting soccer camp and the ministries of the church. So we encourage you to get signed up for that. Soccer camp's also coming up June 23rd to 27th. Check out the slots. We still have some space that we need people to fill, so be checking that out as well. Well, we've been talking about our Special Projects Giving campaign. We'll give a little update on Sunday morning for that. And then if you took a bottle for the Women's Resource Center on Mother's Day to fill up to help support that financially, if you could bring those back by Father's Day, which is June 15th, that's kind of our deadline. So then we get those bottles back to the Women's Resource Center. And if you didn't pick up a bottle but would like to contribute to the Women's Resource Center, just put an offering note on your offering, put it in the black boxes, and we'll get that to the right spot. Well, I want to encourage you to continue to be praying for Marcia Utterback. We're encouraged. We had an answered prayer. She had an appointment that wasn't going to be till October. We prayed that would get moved up and a slot opened up, and she's had that appointment. And so that's good news, but they really didn't find anything, and they have a couple more tests coming up a week from tomorrow, a week from Friday. So be praying that they would be able to reveal what's going on and to help them to understand better how to help Marcia. And pray for her encouragement and strength during this time as well. Well, each week we talk about a resource of the week, and we've got these little booklets on all kinds of topics here at the church. And one of them I would encourage you to check out is called 5 Questions to Ask. It's about pre-engagement. And so if you have a friend, a nephew, a grandson, granddaughter, a child, somebody getting ready to get married or thinking seriously about marriage, great resource to give them, even if they're already engaged. I've given away dozens of these, and what I hear consistently is that was really helpful to help us to have some conversations that were really important that I'm not sure we would have had, but really to be able to open up and to be able to share and to get us off to a good start. So I encourage you to check that out, pre-engagement, 5 questions to ask, and these are in the connection point for you. Well, coming up Sunday, we're going to be talking about the darkness and light, that in the darkness of everyone doing what is right in their own eyes, God calls his servants to speak. So everything's dark, everyone's doing what's right, God calls us to speak. And on Sunday morning, we'll see from 1 Samuel chapter 3, verses 1 to 21, that God works to bring light into the darkness by using his humble and responsive servants to courageously tell others what he wants them to know. That's our task. And we're going to see how God has set this up in the book of 1 Samuel, in the work of Samuel's life and in Eli. So look forward to sharing that message with you on Sunday. Well, our verse of the day comes from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 30. And it says, "The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and whoever captures souls is wise." And so if you're on the path of the righteous, that you're bearing good fruit, that you can be like a tree of life for others to be able to provide them the things that God's given us. And then it says, whoever captures souls is wise. That if you are working hard to help others know, love, and live for Jesus, helping capture souls, you're wise. And so church family, I want to encourage you to be a tree of life and a wise soul winner for Jesus. Well, hey, have a great rest of the week. I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. May God bless you. Have a great week.